So, where we left things last week, we have formed a kingdom. It is not the world's most secure kingdom, but we do have some allies, which is important. And we have neighbours to the south who hate us, neighbours to the north who are not keen on us. She doesn't mind us. We are good buddies with the Han, or the Jin as they are at the moment, which is no bad thing. And that might actually be something we want to think about. We
Almost
are,
4 years
of course,
Napoleon emotes.
Huntrix Zoe. Our heir is Lady Huntrix Mira. And we were at the point where we were like, we probably do need to hand this over in crown terms. So, you know, that is the time and the thing we need to do. We were having a look, I believe, to see if there was any chance we could pull something like this off. She would accept, but it would not result in an alliance, which is interesting. I presume because they would be second husband. I would guess. Rope Trick, thank you. Almost 4 years of Napoleon emotes, yeah. Thank you for the resubscription. So I think we're at the point where we YOLO this. We do really need to get her on the throne. Sooner rather than later at this point. Not least because she hasn't any children yet. We really need to remedy that. And we are pretty secure. We're not badly off for cash. The question was whether we were going to hold out for a religion, and I don't think we can. So I think we just go for it. I don't think there's anything else we can do with this prestige. Good morning, Zona Hedron. And voluntary up earlier than you want to be. I mean, I've been up since 3:30 a.m., so... I think we... I think we do this. Which puts Huntrix Mira on the throne. Was GP working up yet? We're getting up for it. I haven't got you out. It actually was. It was a good race. It was a really good race. Hello, Torty. How are you doing? Are you snoozing on the desk? You go for it. So what oppositions have just got vacated? I'm assuming they didn't actually get vacated. No, apparently they did actually all just get vacated. So that's fun. I guess we're doing some reappointments then. How are we looking on legitimacy? Okay, we're not badly off on legitimacy. We do need to get some perks. I'm going to go with temptation because we still haven't had a kid. Everyone gets fired. Yeah, they did. Everyone absolutely got fired. We are only one thing short of that, so we will come back for that. Let's check our regalia. Oh, I can't do that yet because I'm uncrowned. Okay. Don't think we have anything else we could be carrying. Could appoint our mother as our antiquarian. Right, tutor. I feel like we're actually going to go with her. I know our mother would be excellent, but she'll be dead by the time we have kids, I'd have thought. Seneschal. Sure. Wet nurse, we don't have one yet. Chief eunuch, apparently we don't have anyone eligible for that. So let's search for a chief eunuch. All of these are still in charge. We should probably put our mother on that. Our half-sister's happy, so we don't need to do anything with her. She wouldn't be bad. And she is our vassal. So actually we will go with her. And we'll put her on domestic. And then we're going to sway our half-sister. Let's get her back on side. Let's get our other sister onto that. Oh, I presume was it because we were already a ruler? Is that why we've suddenly had to do all of this changing, chopping and changing? Our cousin wouldn't be terrible at that. So let's go with that. Right, we do want to do some cultural conversion here. So, go play musical instruments at them. To search for a eunuch, you can't just make one. I mean, well, you can make one. Control is mostly alright, but let's do a bit of control boost. We could do an inspection. We can hold court. Could create a duchy, we're not going to. Would she go for that? Because if so, we'll take it. Not at the moment. She would if we spent some influence. I think that's worthwhile. Just stops her plotting against us. Yes. Could ask for 10 gold. Seems a bit pointless. Could ask for a men-at-arms regiment, but I already have too many. We need a hook to do it. She's the same culture, so we probably wouldn't get anything useful anyway. We need to do a coronation. Let's do that before we do anything else. Cultural head. We should be cultural head, I think. So we'll do it there. Earning legitimacy, cultural acceptance, and magnificence. I think we go with impress attendees. go with the middle options. I think that's fine. We'll hire some mercenaries. Just to keep things safe. We'll invite neighbouring rulers. Goes our quest for world domination. Well, we've just inherited the throne. Let's do that. Still can't upgrade that because we need manorialism. Could upgrade our study. Fine living quarters might actually be quite useful. We'll take some servants' quarters. I don't want to spend all our money in case we find we need to hire some mercs. We are now a dynasty head. He's better, so we'll take him. Glitterhoof. How you doing, Glitterhoof? He rearranges his shirt as a duck interrupts him by dancing between his feet. We ask for understanding between our peoples. Sure. Apparently we gained some fame. That's nice. The Stove God calls for peace beyond borders and beliefs. And we will evade the question entirely. Damn. That is a mace. Thank you kindly. Promise not to club you to death with it. What? The occasion while stadium proper service is just some resist a moment. Rulers are not made by great words, by deeds. Deeds that shake kingdoms to its foundations. A holy order of your faith will be founded. You become the holy order's patron. Hyun of Yongjiang will become the order's headquarters. Where's that? It's not mine. I mean, the only different problem is we plan to found a religion at some point, don't we? Hello, Kitty. Hello. I know. I think I'd kind of have to do that. Will our customs rest in your heart? Yeah, no claws to face. I mean, I feel like I'm not passing through the capital, my sister. Simultaneously passing through and being coronated. I feel like we love our husband. He's very sweet. I need to have at least 7 legitimate children. So for this one, we'd need to take another 6 provinces within 20 years. Build stuff. Yeah, fine, why not? Stare at her with murderous intent. Being friends with our husband is probably no bad thing. We made a friend. Additional positive opinion with your guests. I think we will go for that. Yeah, I know. No derping. It's not derping time. Not close. To gain some legitimacy, we got a bit of prestige. Got some control. Yeah, no claws. Don't do claws to face. Nobody wants their face clawed. Very competent. Book about intrigue. Yeah, I got him. A poet traveling through my lands. You learn the Burmese language. Yeah, we'll have a wandering poet. Does that mean we could appoint her as our court chronicler? Sure, why not? No, not claws to face. Oh, we are prego. We don't need a claws to face emote because we don't need to be encouraging claws to face. She would actually be a good wet nurse, so you can have that. You could be master of the hunt. It's an extra 20% piety a month. Yeah, we're not appointing any of those bodyguards. Do you need a new general? We could go help with that. I feel like we lost a bunch of men at arms. Yeah, actually we won't do that. Hold court. Yeah, Torty, you either need to lay down or you need to get off the desk. Make your decisions, please. Because right now you're in the way. What you gonna do? Can't actually see anything, Torty. Come on. Go for a wander. Become owner of robes of the Buddha. I mean, yoink. Yeah, that wasn't an excuse to jump straight back on the desk. Why are you in such a funny mood today? What's going on with you? Are you now shoulder talking? I mean, she doesn't hate me. She does hate me. Right, we're going to need to make sure that that one doesn't plot against us. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's put the robes of Buddha on display, shall we? Form some tea. There's lots of stress we lose for drinking tea. Right, we are going to take fertility. Knew that was going to happen. Right, who are you? Right, so it's that lot that have declared on us. First things first, let's station you lot. It's very hard to do with a torty on the shoulder. This is my current situation, chat. No reason for this other than she's decided this is the most awkward thing she could do at this moment. Do we maybe want to hire some mercs? I feel like we do. We might not be able to afford any. Aggressive attacker, and she's got defender. Okay. I feel like we can go on the attack here. Boo. I mean, he's alright. Just not what we need. Okay, how come she's suddenly got a lot more fucking troops running around here? Torty, I'm gonna need to put you down. I can't do this with a torty on my shoulder. Sorry. I know. You'll see backs. Yeah, I can't right now. Go on. I'm going to have to put you out of the room. Right. Door is shut. Someone has decided she wants to be particularly a pain today. We can't be dealing with that. Right, what we can do is find ourselves an ally. Annoyingly, I bet we can't get her. How have we lost our fucking Grand General again? Game, can you just stop doing that, please? Army movement speed up. We should maybe consider commanding this army ourselves. So we'll get an advantage bonus on it. What I want to do is get them when they land. So we get to play guess where they're landing, and I would guess they're going for our capital. Close. Because ideally we want to get them with the landing negative penalty. Oh yeah! That's what we needed. Hate it when people just leave their positions suddenly. Yeah, I mean, I think it's so you're slightly more likely to get it in this culture. Can you? How are you doing this? And how is that? How is 4,000 of us attacking a bunch of people who've got negatives for being literally just thrown off the boat? I mean, are they retreating onto that tile? Is that what it is? No, they certainly didn't think they were going to win. Right, they should take to their boats again. There we go. She looks fun. She's a drunk adulterer. She's our kind of people. swear to God this game's logic is fucked sometimes. We really do need to engineer a good marriage, though. Okay, she likes us now, so we're going to stop that. Who can we get a good marriage with? She doesn't necessarily like us. We could marry her to the old lady. She would almost accept that. Scylla's got a bit of territory over there. Could massively increase her opinion. And give it a masterwork book. There's a very odd thing going on there. The throne room bug. Here they come. Oh, there? Sure. Woohoo! Okay, first things first. What do we want? It's probably easiest for higher mercs who are horsemen in the short term. So I think maybe we go light footman. We do need to keep a pot of money then. Because the lack of levies is our problem. Don't think there's currently anywhere we could increase levies. Keeping money in China is trickier since they have a weird system. Not when you're the king or the queen in this instance. It's considerably easier when you're the queen. I mean, we could declare war on her. She hasn't got money to hire mercs. We do. Sorry, kid. Look, if it makes you feel any better, she'll probably be dead by the time you have to try and marry her. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I just agreed to marry your baby. I didn't agree to go to war. And did I see something about how we can, in theory, requisition more troops? So that would be quite nice. I'm not seeing an option to do it, so... Oh, I see. So if you've got military governors, they can join your wars. Oh, okay. So... Why can't she now join my war? Is it only wars against their border provinces? I don't get why that now isn't an option. Oh, it's no, so it's to enjoy. You can instruct others to join her war. So how do I get her to join my war? Can I not? Is it just if now one of my other people on the border is at war, I can tell her to join it? Is that what it is? Sure. Oh, they just meat grinded themselves. Yeah, I hate to see it, chat. Now, the big problem here is that this is a fucking gonna be a nightmare to siege. This has got all of those freaking bonuses. Really need to capture. This is going to be a very shitty war. Oh, she had to take half her army back. At least the AI is better at doing that these days. How do you have all these shitty little armies? Where are we getting all these shitty little armies from? So we're going to need to renew this merc contract, and we have got enough gold we could hire some more. Oh. So this is apparently a thing. Well, aren't we learning something today? Right, it should leave me enough to do the merc contract still. That's... them, I reckon. Wait, I inherit... Whoa! Oh shit, I just inherited everything. Definitely come into this meat grinder. siege crossbows ready yet. Getting there. Is she fighting a rebellion or something as well? A lot of people dying here. I'm actually tempted just to sit on this until we get it. God damn it, stop inheriting everything. You know, if you came to court, I'd give you a title. Chat, is it bad when someone murders your spy master? Oh, can I not do it because they're under siege? Like, that's not one of the ones I want to control, is it? I'm controlling all of this shit. Fancy converting now? Good girl. Fraggo. We might have to cheese this if we don't have a successful outcome. Kinda busy at the moment. I mean, technically I'm not there. Actually, we should do that. Might be able to get some stress relief out of this. Seduce someone while we're there. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. Damn. Now what we could do, keep that there. Don't know how. Not going to complain. Woo! Okay. We might kind of have bin fired our country by doing that. So she really doesn't like us. It's not that. Doesn't hate us that much. Right, well that should have evened up the power balance a bit. Right, we are going to save there, because we do need a daughter here. She wants to go to Korea. I hate to break it to you. Sure. Okay, so now we've discovered we can have provincial armies. Move. Fucking estate. We're really not having a lot of luck with this, so I think we're going to have to cancel that. Any better luck with her? We would, so let's do that. Sure. Oh, fine. Find something good. Fuck have all our trinkets gone? I want the robes of Buddha out. Imperial seal. Wild boar hide. Shield. Banner. Banner. seem to have lost a whole bunch of items at some point. It seemed to belong to my niece, who was a small child. Thank you, dear. Oh, yeah. We have an heir. Hold court. In a multicultural monument. Or cultural conversion boost. Pleased peasants. We're going to go with the pleased peasants. We're going to get excellent tutor. Any good? Not necessarily. Okay, but close to level 4 legitimacy now, which is nice. Sure. Who? Why is she being coronated? To the blathering Yo-Wang Huntrix Mira, you are cordially invited to join me in the rest of the realm at Dane for my upcoming coronation. I'm sure nothing can possibly go wrong with this, right? Welcome, Snapswise Sam. Yeah, glad you enjoyed your own playthrough. Yeah, let's go to this. Let's go to this. The coronation of this woman that we've just massively humiliated in a war. I'm sure she has no nefarious goals in any way. Let's just shift some money over. There we go. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan. I mean, I feel like that's what we would be doing here. Glitterhoof. Yeah, I mean, it's never ways to play the game how you want to play the game. That's the beauty of it. It's the big reason I like games like this, and Eve 5 and all the Paradox titles. Is ultimately, you're not railroaded into playing any particular way. It's kind of you play how you want to play, which is nice. So the Yoang dares to wear deep bronze like a sunset wool. My sister Ann Kalsa, Kim, Celine mutters, eyes narrowing. These colours are reserved for virtue and rank, not vanity. If I wore such a shade without sanction, I'd face censure. My robes will outshine. Oh, we're rivals now. $50% discount for converting. Yeah, go board someone else. Say nothing. Yeah, we will say nothing. Could closer forming with a, like, we don't really get on with our in-laws, do we? She is a stain on her high seat. I mean, we managed to disrupt it a bit. Nice mask. Well, we disrupted it slightly. Oh god! I've inherited a lot of stuff again. Someone died. Does May have any fun units? I feel like she should probably have some fun units. Sister drank herself to death. God damn it, sister. Don't do that. We could appoint May and make her convert. She is quite useful to us. You'll do. Convert first. Thank you. Have you considered running that province? Vassals at King of Denmark, Sweden, Finland, and Northern Kingdom of Sami. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Empire of Scandinavia is quite nice. Fun one to do is the Empire of the North Sea. Right, we can probably get off of this now and get back onto... Let's do this, because we need pedagogy. How's our daughter? Still 0. Okay, cool. Could do an inspection. Probably actually quite useful to have forts up there. Really want to be holding cities. She better come back with something. So our mercs are expiring in 6 months. Excellent. Give me pedagogy. Against Blessed Artifact. Yeah. Govern well. Don't mind taking these alliances because we don't plan on expanding that way anymore at the moment. I feel like we probably do want to go after her again. Smack her around while we can. Invited to a grand wedding. Who are you? That is some way away. I feel like we're not going to arrive in time for that. It's a shame, because we would otherwise. We would otherwise do that. Right, we are prego, so hopefully that's a spare. Sure. One, two, three, four. So we do need to expand by another 2 provinces anyway if we're going to hit our oath. So I think we save the money and we go for another war against her. Maybe we take this province. I feel like we take that province just to prevent Valhai being able to go for it. When does our truce with her expire? 3 more years. Yeah, we got a son. Him we could marry for traits, though. I'm guessing she's still not interested. Does have a little baby boy. What if... Marriage will not result in an alliance, though, so... No point. Interesting, it doesn't result in an alliance. Is that just because of the nature of her title? I want restraint. That's alright, I suppose. Something to show to guests. Has Torty been let back in for lunch? No, she hasn't. Let's just go to the neighbouring kingdom and steal a jewellery box. Look, I'm not going to ask any questions. All I know is I got a jewellery box out. Don't ask questions that you're not necessarily sure you would like the answers for. Let's see if we can get this last war in, and then I am going to go to bed. You sure she went all the way to your neighbouring kingdom and not just your local branch of cash converters? Hey, look again, like, you know. I'm happy with what she got me. We are going to educate... Well, that's... We could castrate him. Send to uni. Oops, almost finished playing the guitar at him. We are going to make her a diplomat. Hopefully this is a girl. Got 9 months until our truce is up. Oh, we just got an achievement. Highway of Ideas. What's that one? Look that one up. Starting as a ruler of a culture with no Silk Road innovations, discover a Silk Road innovation. I have that one already. I'm surprised. Right, we're close to war here. Good news is she's beatable. We'll take another Silk Road journey. I don't think so. We still need to meet our realm expansion. So priority right now is attack her again for this. There we go. We got spare. Which means we can now go restraint when we get it. It's imprisoned by a gang. It's a shame I don't like her, isn't it? Of July that expires. So interesting, I can't seize that one. I wonder why that is. Has it not been created? It's a doe of Dongwei we'd want, or Dongshui. Yeah, maybe she's never created it, which is the problem. So I guess we go for that one. Bring under tribute. No, she's too powerful to bring under tribute. Basically, that I think that would just bring her to get her to declare tribute to us. She'd become our tributary. So it's one of those ones that like just would. She's too powerful. That's what we want. Because that's Dongshui, isn't it? Unless it's going to do something weird, that should work for us. I'm just not quite sure why it's not highlighting the stuff. Let's take a save in case this is the game being weird. Ah, hang on. It's because she's not in my realm. There she is. She's the mock of Chongzhu. Yeah, so she should... Right, so let's see what happens. No, it didn't show up under Siege Peripheral Duchy. We did look for that earlier. Right, so we're at war with that. Let's hire ourselves some mercs. Raise all. Oh, she won't accept by 1. But she will now. Get on in here. Hello. You're gonna go with the are you gonna siege that? Okay. Sounds cool. How does that work, game? This fucking game, man. They really need to fix that. Like, just get rid of those if they're not going to be in any way accurate. Don't show me a thing that's not even a maybe. Relief? Yeah, sure, why not? Gonna hate myself for doing this. Guys, you could have stayed there. Can we not do the walking around the fucking mountain thing, please? Why am I crit stressing so much on failing those? It's just ridiculous. How have I gone from having no fucking stress to like 1 billion stress? Done up the old boys, haven't we? I mean, fine, we'll come down for you in a minute. Should probably come down for you now. Just leave that army doing the sieging. Don't be trying this bullshit. How are we out of supply? Pull back a bit and get some supply back. They're clearly off to do boat things. Yeah, you should definitely land there. Probably hold a feast. I think we need a bit more money. Yeah, not quite yet. I wish it would stop making me inherit cities. Where have I inherited something now? Like, stop making me inherit cities. Technically, we don't need to renew that, but it's not like we're poor or anything, so... That plus that should be enough to win this, I think. Oh, fuck you, game. Watch him unsiege that, or watch her unsiege that before we get there. Oh, phew, made him move. Come here. I want a word. Oh shit, did we imprison her? Definitely just like the in-laws, just a bit. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Dev growth plus 2.5. Ooh, now we want that in this one. Guy's song. Well, apparently we can have it there or there. Well, okay, we'll have it there then. I've upheld my oath. Will that help with the stress? So how's she looking now? I thought we made her a lunatic. Try and make her calm. Whee! It's a 55% chance she passes. I don't know. I think we'll think about that next time. What's to forge an axe? Kind of got a very nice mace. Don't really need one.